Hi, welcome to our English classes. My name is Tangachan. I wish you all a happy, healthy and safe life during this difficult time. Today we are going to study about a story written by Sri Vaikam Muhammad Bashir. Sri Vaikam Muhammad Bashir is fondly called the Baipur Sultan. He is from Kerala, one of the famous writers in India. His stories were translated into English and have become world famous. So here we are going to study a story. We are going to read a story. We are going to enjoy a story of Mr. Vaikam Muhammad Bashir. He was awarded Padma Shri in 1982. Vaikam Muhammad Bashir was awarded a Padma Shri award in 1982. So he is from Kerala. So the surroundings in which the story develops is Kerala. Okay, the name of the story, the title of the story is The Snake and the Mirror. The Snake and the Mirror. The Snake and the Mirror is a humorous story. Vaikam Muhammad Bashir is very well known for his humorous expressions. It's a humorous story. Let us read the story and enjoy the humor in the story. All of you like humor, no? Okay. Let us read the story. The name of the story is The Snake and the Mirror. Has a snake ever coiled itself round any part of your body? A full-blooded cobra? All of us fell silent. The question came from a homeopath. The topic came up when we were discussing snakes. We listened attentively as the doctor continued with the tale. So the first paragraph itself is very interesting. A very interesting question was asked by a homeopath. A homeopath means a homeo doctor, one who practices homeopathy. What question did he ask? Has a snake ever coiled around any part of your body? Snake, we know snakes. There are different types of snakes. Poisonous snakes are there. Non-poisonous snakes are there. We know snakes. And we are so afraid of the snakes also. So here the homeopathy is asking such a question which makes us shiver. What's the question? Has any snake ever coiled around any part of your body? Coiled around. Coiling. Coiling means winding around something like this. Winding around something. So coiling around any part of the body, suppose hand. Hand means around the hand, if any snake coiled, that's the question. What kind of snake? A full-blooded cobra. Cobra, you know, cobra. Full-blooded cobra means a strong cobra. All of us fell silent. All of us fell silent. Became silent. All of us became silent. All of us became silent when we heard this question from the homeopath, whether a snake has ever coiled around any part of our body. The topic came, topic means the subject. The topic came when we were discussing snakes. The topic came when we were discussing snakes. Usually there was a practice in Kerala in those times. At that time TV was not there or any other entertainment was not there. Usually the people sat under a tree near a temple or somewhere, some public place, and they talked of many things like this. In such a situation, some people were sitting together and talking. That day their topic was snakes. While discussing the snakes, the question came. Which question came? Has a snake ever coiled itself round any part of your body? We listened attentively. We listened attentively. We listened with close attention as the doctor continued with the tale. The doctor continued with the tale. All of us were listening carefully, attentively. We gave our full attention to the story. The doctor continued. It was a hot summer night, about 10 o'clock. It was a hot summer night, about 10 o'clock. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. I had my meal at the nearby restaurant and returned to my room. Okay. I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. I went to a nearby restaurant. I had my meal and I came back to my house and I opened the door. When I opened the door, I heard a sound from above. I heard a sound from above. Okay. The sound was a familiar one. The sound was a familiar one. Familiar. What's the meaning of familiar? Familiar means that which is used to. We know very well. We know very well. Such kinds of things are called familiar. The sound was familiar means I used to hear these sounds. That's the meaning. So daily I hear these sounds. So these sounds were familiar to me. What sounds can be? The sound was a familiar one. One could say that rats and I shared the room. So from this sentence, we understand who made the sound. Who made the sound? Rats made the sound. I heard the sound of the rats from above. Okay. I took my box of matches and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. I took the matchbox. I took out the box of matches. I took out the box of matches. In those days, the villages were not electrified. There was no current. So, the only way to have some light in the room was kerosene lamps. So, the doctor, the homeopath, took a box of matches and lighted what? The kerosene lamp which was available in the room for having some light. The house was not electrified. The house was not electrified. It was a small rented room. What kind of a room was that? It was a small rented room. I had just set up medical practice and my earnings were meager. I had just set up means begun. I had just begun my medical practice and my earnings were meager. I did not have much earnings. Sampadyam. I did not have much earnings with me. I had just started my medical practice. Medical practice means the treatment. He is a homeo doctor. Now just started his medical practice, so he did not have much money in his hands. Yeah. I had about 60 rupees in my suitcase. He had a suitcase. He says that I had about 60 rupees in my suitcase, along with some shirts and dhotis. Shirts. Dhoti means a cloth which is worn around the waist. Usually, the village people wear such dhotis, especially in Kerala. Dhoti, lungi, etc. were very common in those days. The people used to wear lungis for common purpose and dhotis for special purposes, special occasions. So, along with some shirts and dhotis, I also possessed one sanitary black coat. I also possessed one solitary, okay, not sanitary. I also possessed one solitary black coat. Solitary black coat. Solitary means one only. Only one. I had a coat. I had only one coat. I possessed one solitary black coat which I was then wearing. I was wearing the solitary coat when I came back to the room from the restaurant. Usually in those days, the educated people, the people who are working, usually wore such a black coat. And he had a coat like that. These were his possessions. Okay. Look here. In the first paragraph, we read all of us. All of us felt silent. Felt silent means became silent. Felt silent means became silent. Now all of us, this usage we have to practice very well. All of us. All of us means we all. Like that, by changing us, we can make a other phrase also like all of you, all of you, all of you, like that. All of them, all of us fell silent. All of you fell silent. All of them fell silent. Fell silent means became silent. All of us went to the park. All of us went to the park. All of you played on the ground. All of them came early. Like that, make some sentences using all of. Always remember, after all of, here comes plural pronouns. Sometimes nouns also used in special occasions. But pronoun is used in many. So all of us, all of you, all of them, all of the boys, all of the girls, all boys, like that. So all of us, this one you have to practice. Okay. According to the story, what time of the year was it? According to the story, what time of the year was it? It was the summer season. It was the summer season. What type of the day was it? It was night time. So it was summer season. It was night time. And where did the homeopath return from? The homeopath returned from the restaurant. What did he have in the restaurant? What did he have in the restaurant? He had his night meal in the restaurant. When he opened the door, what did he hear? When he opened the door, what did he hear? When he opened the door, he heard a sound. He heard a sound. Was it a strange sound? Was it a strange sound? No. It was a familiar sound. What sound was that? What sound did the homeopath hear? Homeopath heard the sound made by the rats. So, what the others may say about him because of these sounds, the others may say he and the rats lived together. Such a comment may be made by others. He entered the room, he took out the box of matches and lighted a kerosene lamp. Why did he light a kerosene lamp? Why did he use a kerosene lamp? He used a kerosene lamp because his room was not electrified. His room was not electrified. And what were his possessions? His possessions were some shirts, dhotis, and an amount of 60 rupees, and a trunk. And he says his income was meager. His income was meager. Meager means very small. His income was very small. Why? Because he had just started his medical practice. He had just started his medical practice. He had not earned much money to have a high earning. Okay. Apart from dhotis, shirts and trunk, he had one solitary possession. What was his solitary possession? Solitary means only one. Possession. What was his only solitary possession? His solitary possession was a black coat. A black coat. He was wearing a black coat by the time he came in. Okay, these paragraphs in your textbook you read once, and we shall meet next day with the remaining part of the story. Till then, be safe, do some language works, and improve yourself. Thank you. Bye.